Hello everybody and welcome to the Slimming World Diaries. So today I'm going to be talking about food diaries. Now, food diaries can be a key tool when wanting to lose weight on the Slimming World. But there are many food diaries around. So today I'm going to talk about some of the food diaries that I have personally used with my weight loss, and currently I've lost 6 stone 2.5 pounds, so hopefully these will help you. So let's go. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Normal Slimming World Diary. The Normal Slimming World Diary you can get from any consultant and is normally in your pack. And it's quite simple to fill out. You have a column where you've got your free food, your speed food, and also your healthy extras and your sins. Now, normally it has 4 days on the front and 3 days on the back, whichever way. It also has a little face that means that you can draw a sad or a happy or a confused face if you really don't understand what went on during that day, and put your feelings about how you think that day went. And most of the time you can get these tools from your consultant at weigh-in, and they are free as long as you obviously go to group. And sometimes you can get them on the internet, but I don't know. These basically help you to write down everything that you eat, and you can see where you possibly might not be losing the weight or where you could be going wrong. And it is a great tool to see what needs to be looked at or what you're doing right, and normally these are given to your Slimming World consultant when you weigh in. These are a great tool, but personally I find them a little bit annoying as they're pieces of paper just lying around, and normally I either forget about them or they get ripped or they get eaten by the cat. So instead I decided to buy myself a Slimming World journal. Now, if you don't know what a Slimming World journal is, they are sold by Slimming World, and they are literally a journal of 12 weeks of Slimming World diaries. They're really great because they also have activities in between the weeks where you can set goals and see how far you've come, and even have a weight loss tracker in the back so you can actually plot your weight loss on a graph, which is really nice and visual for some people. They're £5 from the shop, and also they have a new one coming out soon which has a yellow cover, which was recently with the 12-week countdown offer. Now, this is great for me because it's not a piece of paper lying around, it's an actual booklet, which means that it doesn't get dirty and I can take it wherever I need to. The only problem is the part where you have to write it all down, and that can take a long time. So why not just try and use something different, I thought. So I decided to use Instagram. Now, on Instagram there is a massive community of Slimming Worlders, and it is great because you can get tips, you can get recipes, support, you can blog how you're feeling that day, and it's a free app. The thing with Instagram is that you actually get to take pictures of your food and write about your food as well. So in a way, you're tracking your food at the same time. And also, if you're like me, I like to make the food pretty. I think that's a perfectionist thing, but I think it's really nice looking at other people's food, and you get ideas from them which you wouldn't necessarily get in group. So my Instagram is, I'm going to put it below, you'll see it appear here. And my Instagram has helped me tremendously with my weight loss. I have gained some amazing friends, and also it's been a really good place to vent, because I think sometimes pieces of paper are not great places to vent. Also, it keeps me on track because I know that if I don't put it on there, then basically you lose that following, and I think it's just a nice community where no one's judgmental. There are also some amazing people on Instagram, and I have my top 4 Instagrammers that I would like to share with you, and I suggest that you go and follow, including me. So my first Instagrammer is a wonderful lady called Tilly Cutler. Her Instagram tag will come along here somewhere, and Tilly is basically a mum, she's also a makeup artist, she's so many things, but she is also on Slimming World, and she has lost so much weight, and she's constantly on there. She doesn't just post about her food, she also posts about general life and things like that, which is really nice to see. She also has a YouTube channel, which is great because YouTube is another big thing on the rise for Slimming Worlders, and it's nice to sort of have someone that does that as well. My next Slimming Worlder Instagrammer person is Hannah Slimming World XX. I will put the tag here again. So Hannah is another person who is a Slimming Worlder Instagrammer, and she is lovely. She does basically post on a daily basis, and she also does Instagram stories as well as Tilly, and they really do put the effort into sort of making sure that their followers know that they're loved and cared for, and they were the two people I first sort of followed, and they sort of inspired me to go on and pursue it more. And Tilly was the one that inspired me to do a YouTube channel. So yeah, thanks Tilly. So my third one is Fopaholics Slimming World. I'll put the tag in here. And she has lost 3 stone in 3 months. She's a lifestyle blogger. She's also a gold consultant, and she's a Slimming World mag cover girl. She's amazing. She posts all of her food and looks so yummy, and she's always ready there for her followers. And she's another person who has got quite a big following as well, but is not afraid to help out anyone, and it's really nice to see that. Finally, I couldn't go without putting in this guy. He is amazing. His name is Slimming World Boy, very simple, and I think he really appeals to not just the women but also to the men that do Slimming World. There are not a lot of male role models that are out there for Slimming World, I think, and I think it's great when people like him are on Instagram and happily posting everything they're doing, Slimming World, exercise, you name it. And I think that's a nice thing to have, because sometimes it can be full of girls, and I know that that can be quite a hard feeling, because it's not just, Slimming World is not just for one gender, it's for all genders, and I think that that's something that's really nice to see. All of these people, these Instagram people, dedicate their livelihood and their life to making sure that their content is out there to help people, and I think that they inspire a lot of people too, and by doing that they're helping so many people. I mean, I wouldn't be here personally if I didn't have those people in January and February, and that was one of the hardest times for me, and just by knowing that there were other people doing the plan and that had lost as much weight as I needed to lose was so nice. You didn't feel alone. So basically guys, food diaries in general, they're quite easy to do, and they're a massive benefit to weight loss. So tell me about your experience with food diaries. And if you like this video, then give it a massive thumbs up. And if you want to see more of it, subscribe down below. So I'll see you later, unicorns, and I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up, and also if you want to watch more, then please subscribe. It would make me such a happy person. Thank you guys, bye!